here's what I plan on doing. I plan on scanning some movies that I got into my collection. All I do is go right here, scan the barcode, and hopefully it pops up. If it's not blurry, my goodness. Great start. Great start, number one. Okay, let's get out of the scan. I wanted to be visual on this, but I don't think I can be. Let's do search for Blu-rays. This is a Blu-ray. Let's do Pig. There's gonna be a steelbook, and it's not. It is all countries. I got the Pig Nova Media steelbook. Let's type in Nova. Here we go. This is the edition I just added to my collection. Pig Nova Media steelbook. I have a lot of movies in here, so all I do is click Add to the collection. It throws up this screen. Let's see here. I have seen it. The watch count is 1, and that's it. And now I'm going to hit done, and now it's going to add this movie. What app is this? Okay, you guys can see it good. This is the MyMovies app. This is what I use to catalog my entire collection. And here's my collection right here. The movies is the one I'm tapping now. I have 1,894 movies that I've scanned on here. I've got more than that. I've scanned every single Blu-ray and 4K, but I have a ton of DVDs that I have not scanned on yet. Blu-rays, I have 1,731. That is a lot. You click on it, it opens this screen. There's an all new watched. So if I want to pick a movie that I haven't seen before, I would click new. I have 700 movies in my collection that I have not personally seen. How insane is that? And it gives you a nice visual representation of the movies in your collection. It's pretty dang cool. I like it quite a bit. I'm just kind of scrolling through so you guys can see. If there are some on here that you're like, what the hell, Jake? You haven't seen these before? Let me know. I'm hoping you guys can hear me on here. If you can hear me, give me like a thumbs up in the comments because I really don't know. I've never done a screen app or a screen capture live before, so I'm hoping that this works. But here are all the movies that I have in my collection that I have not seen. Okay, good. The voice is working. Fantastic. Okay. Good, good, good. A lot of crazy ones. Actually, I sold Final Flesh because I hated that movie. So I'm going to take this one. I'm going to click it. I'm going to go in the owned section, and I've seen it now, but it doesn't matter because I sold it. So I'm going to remove it from my collection. Remove from collection, yes. And now that one has disappeared. It's not there anymore. Sometimes I watch a movie and I'm like, what? I don't like this at all. So I sell it because I don't want movies in here that I don't like. But I really like watching movies for the first time from my collection. I always like a blind buy. A blind buy is fun for me. This app is the My Movies app. I've seen Insomnia, so I'm going to go in here. I'm going to click own. A review for Insomnia is coming soon. I'm watching all the movies of Christopher Nolan's. I'm going to have review posts in July leading up to Oppenheimer. I've seen the movie once. So that's done, and I'm done. It's going to update the watch count. And boom. I could go through this. I don't know if you guys want me to go through every single movie that I own that I haven't seen yet. I don't know if that's interesting to you guys or not. Oh, Kill Her Ghost. Should I talk about this right now? Woof. I've seen it once. The worst film I've seen this year so far. I will say that. It is bad. I kind of want to make a movie just dunking on it, but I don't like doing that for movies. Like some people's taste in movies are different. My taste in that movie is that it is terrible. It's like one of only 2 or 3 movies I've given a half star to. I just did not like it in the slightest. Let's see here. What other movies? I'm trying to scroll through because sometimes I don't update this for like a month, month and a half at a time. Nobody. I saw Nobody. I liked Nobody quite a bit. Fun ride. I wanted to get more like John Wick type vibes in my life. And this is Bob Odenkirk pretty much being Keanu Reeves. Who doesn't want that? It was a blast. And it's got RZA in it, which is amazing. God, who is the older gentleman? Why am I forgetting that? Fuck, that's gonna drive me nuts. Oh no. There was an older actor in there too. That when he popped up, I'm like, oh no shit, and I can't remember. That's terrible. If you remember, let me know because that's driving me absolutely up the wall. But I've done this enough. This is probably boring, you guys. Let's go to Blu-ray, my collection, and let's see if I can scan more movies on. I scanned on Pig. I just made an unboxing for Pig. This thing is a beaut. Have I scanned on Mad Heidi yet? That is the question. Nope, it's on the other side. Flip this sucker up with one hand. Up, up. Where is it? Where's the scanner? Jeez. Here we go. Let's see if this one will scan for me. There we go. And it doesn't find it. Of course it doesn't. Okay, so I got to go back to the collection. I should just search Blu-ray the entire time. I'm going to do Mad. I wish the feature of actually taking the picture of the barcode worked all the time, but it does not. This is the Mad IT I have. I have not seen it, so I'm just going to add it like that. Boom, boom. Next up, but I'll scan it. I'm going to scan every single one just because I'm on live and I want to show you which ones I'm adding to the collection. This is Mad Monster Party. Let's scan this one on. I bet it doesn't have this either, though. Oh, but it does! Oh, but it does! Look at that. Okay, let's do... This is the Umbrella edition. We're going to click that. Add to collection. Have not seen that yet either. This is going to be one that I watched this October for sure. It's stop motion animation from Rankin Bass, the people who made Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Cannot wait to see this. So let's go back. Scan. I got this stack right here. Cannot wait to watch I Saw the Devil. This thing is going to be amazing. Oh, God, there's no barcode on this one. Okay, so I got to go back. But there it is. It looks so nice. Let's cancel. Search Blu-ray. I Saw the Devil. Wow, there's no I in there either. Let's do I Saw the Devil. Thanks for giving the hearts, people. I don't know if people want to watch this or not. So when I see the hearts, it makes me think like, okay, I could do more of these in the future. That's awesome. I don't see the I Saw the Devil that I have on here, which is always a bummer. Oh, there it is. Found it. Boom. Okay. This is another movie I have not seen, but I have been dying to watch for the longest time. What app am I using? This is the MyMovies app. I'll go back to the beginning. This is what the title screen looks like. Let's see here. I'll get out of this for a second. Here's what the app looks like when you download it. It's just called MyMovies. I want to say it's only on iPhone. At least it was when I checked earlier this year, like January of this year. But here's what the app looks like inside. It has a whole bunch. This has all of my Blu-rays and 4Ks. I started scanning DVDs and then I stopped. I might start doing that again, especially if this live goes well. So again, if you like it, tap the screen. That would be fantastic. If you like it. If you don't tap the screen, get out of here. That's fine with me too. But it shows every Blu-ray that I have, and it separates it between all the movies that I have, all the movies that I haven't seen in my collection, all the movies that I have watched, of course, the 3D movies, TV. I don't own a lot of TV sets. I stream a lot of my TV stuff. And then if you really want to get deep into the details, you can go by any one of these subgenres, let's say. Or if you want to watch a movie, you're like, hey, I only want to watch like a 90-minute movie today or a really short movie. You click on here, and it shows you every single movie in your collection that is between 60 and 89 minutes, for example. Because sometimes I'm like, hey, I want to go to bed, but I want to watch a movie. So let's get a quick one out of the way, shall we? So there's that. I love this app. MyMovies is amazing. I want to say you can start using it for free, but then you have to pay $10. It's either $10 or $20 to unlock everything. I use it all the time. I would go crazy if I didn't have it. I haven't showed you this yet. There's a deals tab in here, which I use all the frickin' time because it shows you, let's say, what deals is Amazon having on Blu-rays right now, and boom, it pops up like that. This is how I make some of my videos. Hey, this sale is going on here, and these are the cheapest prices you can get on this and that. And I can also filter it by packaging, and the packaging I love are steelbooks. So let's see what the cheapest steelbooks are on Amazon. 13 hours, $7.79. Friday the 13th, $9.09. It goes like that. Usually, let's go to retailer. Here are all the retailers that they have on here. How's it going, Marco? Best Buy has the best selection of steelbooks. Tucker and Dale for $8.99. People need to jump on that. If you're watching in here, you need that in your life. That steelbook, the artwork on it and on this picture, it's the exact same, but it looks a lot better on the steelbook. I promise you. I promise you. I just bought Ong Bak. That's on this stack actually for $11.99. So yeah, I'll scroll through some of the deals. You can look at that later. But now let's go back to scanning some barcodes. Next one up. Avatar: The Way of Water. I showed a video showcasing off all these if you want to look at that. But this should scan. Why isn't the newest Avatar: Way of Water found? Let's try this one more time, and if not, I got to search it up. Boom. Cool. Okay, so let's search, and let's type in, oh, because it's a, well, that shouldn't matter, but sometimes it gets a little finicky when you do 4Ks under the Blu-ray tab. Avatar! Avatar: Way of Water. Yes, I have watched it once. I liked it. Liked it quite a bit. Am I going to like it when it's not in 3D? Time will tell. And then since we are over here and looked it up manually like this, once it's added, I go back and I also got Avatar as well. So I'm going to go in here. I've seen Avatar twice. So I'm going to pop that in. Boom. There it is. So I can add Avatar to the scanned section. Next one up I have for you all is going to be the Water Boy. I couldn't believe I didn't own this. And this is a movie that was like $3.99 at Best Buy. So at that price, I have it on DVD. See, look at that. That's one of the DVDs that I actually scanned. But I don't have it on Blu-ray. And now I got it on Blu-ray. And what? I've probably seen Waterboy a conservative amount. Let's do 8. I've watched The Waterboy a lot in my childhood. The Waterboy. And I want to rewatch it because I haven't seen it in like 15 years. Let's see here. The one I was just talking about, Ong Bak Trilogy. Let's scan this sucker. There's Ong Bak, and I have not seen any of these, so I'm just going to leave everything blank on there. Thomas and the Magic Railroad, I don't have that. This is not that type of stream today. Sorry, man. Those streams will come back. I just have a lot of videos to make, but I had to scan these. So I'm like, hey, let's try a different type of live. Here's The Covenant. If it scans, maybe. There it is. Guy Ritchie's The Covenant, don't you know? I've heard okay things about this movie, too. So I am going to add it. I haven't seen it. That one's easy enough. Let's do another scan of Shout Select Wildcats. I've got a nice little Shout Select section up here. It's not the highest quality in the app, but at least it works. Scan that sucker on here. Boom. Wildcats. Putting it on. The scanning thing is cool. It really is. It's slick. It's slick, man. I haven't seen Wildcats, so there it is. What app am I using and how do you add this? It's the MyMovies app. Every time somebody says that, I'll just show it. MyMovies app, it's a giant blue bee right there. It works on iPhone. I don't know about Android 100%. Last I knew it wasn't on Android, but that was a while ago. So here, I got 3 movies left to scan on. Next, we got John Wick Chapter 4. I went with the Blu-ray version because, where is it? They sent me the 4K. Where'd the 4K go? That's not in the stack? I have the 4K somewhere, but I just plan on putting the 4K version in this steelbook because I like the artwork on this steelbook better than the actual 4K. So hopefully it scans. Sometimes you got to be really, really still and really, really close, but there it goes. And it even picked the exact type, which is very cool. Let's see here. Let's scroll through the comments a little bit if I can. Are you going to watch the new Jennifer Lawrence film? I watched it and it's good. I am always in for a raunchy comedy, and there hasn't been a theatrical one in a while. I don't know if I'm going to watch it in theaters, but I do plan on watching what? No Good Things? No Good Something? It's a no good. What is good? John Wick Chapter 4. I think still my favorite movie of the year so far. But now let's go back to scanning, shall we? Got 2 more. Here is the UK version. This is going to have a scan, but I'll just show you. The UK version of Zootopia, the Steelbook. It's called Zootropolis, even though you wouldn't know because there's no title on the spine. Um, the artwork on here is phenomenal. I love it. But since there's no artwork, or since there's no barcode, I'll just show you this, put it down, cancel to go back. Let's go to Blu-ray.com. This is a Blu-ray and it's all country, so it should pop up. I'm going to try Zootrop. Yeah. And there it is. Boom. See how fast that was? I love this app so much. I've seen Zootopia, especially with my kids, like 4 or 5 times. I'll do four to be conservative. I like Zootopia quite a bit. Remember watching that sucker in theaters. It's fun. And I think I only have one more movie to scan that I have not scanned in my collection yet. And that is going to be Red Dawn, baby. Another Shout Select title, so I can add it to that section again. A fellow collector on Instagram decided not to collect steelbooks anymore, so I gladly took some off her hands. She was selling them for a very good price, and I've been following her for a long time. So yeah, I took a few off her hands. I took Red Dawn and Zootropolis and the pig that I showed at the very beginning. But this is the U.S. version. Add to collection. I haven't seen Red Dawn. I haven't seen either Red Dawn. That's one of the main reasons why I wanted it, because I'm like, I've heard this is a fun movie. So yeah, I took it. But since you guys are on here, before I leave, I will show you the pile of the pile of stuff that I have to open. Here's stuff that I have purchased in the past like week that I'm going to make videos for. I'm doing that tonight. And then I have a stack of packages. And then all of these packages came today. It's mind blowing. It is crazy. And I've wanted to make Everything Ever All at Once, the 4K slip. I've wanted to make a video where I just put a whole bunch of googly eyes on there. Have not gotten around to it. I've even got like different shaped googly eyes, the tiny ones and the big boys. I just need time. There's not enough time in the day. Here's my Bruce Campbell signed picture from when I went to his like live game show. I'm going to use this for swapping slip covers with the American Psycho slip cover. I got a lot planned, but I'm going live right now instead of doing any of these plans. So I think this is where I might stop. I'm not sure. I don't know what else to scan for you guys. I think that might be it. There's the stack that I scanned today. Wowzers, look at that. I think I'm gonna save this video as a live on my YouTube. So if you want to look over some of the other aspects that I showed off on the MyMovies app, that's where you're gonna do it. But I think, yeah. How do I log my movies? I showed it earlier, so that's a perfect example, Sora fan. I'll show off a couple other features in here. What's my YouTube? Steelbook Obsessed. Steelbook Obsessed for sure. I should have that live out. Give me like a day or two, and it should be up there. How do I watch a movie every day? I try. My hours at work are very long, and I have to wake up super early in the morning. So realistically, I watch 3 to 4 movies a week. Sometimes I can squeeze in another one. Sometimes work is even longer than what it normally is, and I can't. And I can do like two, maybe. But let's look at the. Ooh, I've almost broke the 300 mark on my 4Ks. Let's look at all the 4Ks I have. Let's look at all the 4Ks I haven't watched yet. Ooh, 65 I have watched. I thought it was pretty mediocre, and actually, I want to sell that sucker because it was that bad. I'm never gonna watch it again. So, if anybody's interested in 65, let me know. Favorite movie of 2023 so far? It has got to be John Wick Chapter 4. Like that quite a bit. Babylon is another one where I thought it was just fine. Uh, kind of over. I mean, I guess I heard a 50-50 split on people liking it and hating it. I didn't hate it. I just thought it really liked the smell of its own shit. I'll put it bluntly a little bit. Any other movies on here that I haven't or that I have seen that I can add off this list? Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, Shazam. I could knock off 3 Shazams. Again, I'm not going to sell this one, but I probably should because I did not like this movie either. I have seen No Time to Die. Was that on here? Where was that at? Did I miss it? No, it's not on here. Okay. But I gotta do all three Shazams. I should. Oh no, I don't have one of them still. I don't have the just the normal copy. I gave that away in a giveaway. Oh shoot. I'll take that off later because I think that was the first one that I said that I saw. Any other movies on here? Um, nope. God, I want to watch Zombie so bad. I want to watch Species. I want to watch The Running Man. There's so many of these that I need to actually like have the time to watch. What app is this? It's the MyMovies app. But I've done what I set out to do. I scanned all of these new movies into my collection. I might do this in the future too. All that mail that you saw over there, those are all movies, so I'm gonna have to do this again at some point. This is a fun little way to do a live. If you liked it, make sure you heart it. Follow if you want to see more of these. The live replay will be on my YouTube. But I think that's it for me tonight. See you, everybody. Hope you had fun. Bye.